Hey, it's your girl Eliza Renee back with another episode of Sisters Connect Sunday. This is where we kind of wind down and have a little girl chat before we get our week started, okay? Sprinkled with a special guest here and there. So friend, if you could be so kind, please go and subscribe to this channel. All right, girl, let's chat. When you think of self-care, I know you think of skincare products, you think of massages, you think of, naps, maybe having a me day and getting your hair done. All of that is necessary and needed and should definitely be a part of your self-care ritual and routine. I want you to think past products, think past quiet time, and I want you to go a little bit more internal. Self-care isn't just that. Self-care could be mastering the art of saying no. No is a complete sentence. We have learned that, right? No is a boundary. No is a standard. A lot of times we're overwhelmed with things because we have things on our plate that we're not supposed to have because we did not know how to say no. You are babysitting folks' kids, taking on extra work at your job, favors for friends and people that you feel like you owe that you can't really do because you have not learned the art of saying no. No is a complete sentence. I used to say yes to things, but you have to get to the root of why you're always saying yes. You want to be accepted. You feel like these people owe you something. You say yes because you have low self-esteem. You don't want to look like the bad guy. Once you really get established in who you are and what your limitations are and what your capacity is, it will be easier to say no. Evaluate. That's my thing. Sit down and evaluate. Like, what do you have on your plate? Like, I don't want to hear nothing about burnout, girl, if you doing so much stuff that you're not supposed to do. I feel like when God puts something on you, you have the grace to do that thing. I don't care who you feel obligated to. You cannot go past your capacity. I think one of the most simplest ways to really learn how to say no is to take your time to make a decision. You do not have to rush to make a decision just because someone asks you. If you can at least get into the routine of telling people I'll let you know, girl, that's golden. Give me a couple of days to think about it. It's powerful. It's powerful for you and it's powerful for them. It gives you actual, legitimate, genuine time to really think about it, to really decide truly if this is something that you're able and capable of doing at this time. Okay? So I think when you say, hey, I'll let you know. Hey, give me a couple of days to think about it. And don't do that thing. I'm going to talk to my husband. Don't blame it on other people. Don't say, oh, I need to go talk to my husband. I need to go talk to my significant other because that puts it on them. That makes people think, oh, I'm saying that it's a scapegoat. Don't do that. When you are at capacity and you know you at capacity, that's a hard no. That's a quick no. And you really don't owe anybody any explanation. Learning how to say no. Self-care. Another form of self-care may be breaking off relationships and may be breaking off friendships that you have with other people. But I think the reason why people don't break off things with people is because they're afraid to have that conversation. And let me tell you, if you are afraid to have that conversation, don't have it. Okay? If I'm gonna blend my eyeshadow on that, girl. What? If you don't want to have that conversation, don't have it. You don't owe anyone an explanation. Self-care may be quitting your job. Yup. What is it that you need? Like, what do you feel like you're missing? I feel like we're not paying enough attention to the voids that we have in our lives. No matter how that void was created, no matter, what happened, no matter what was missing, we're not paying enough attention to the voids, okay? We're just trying to get over the thing that we're filling the voids with. Self-care could be accepting your flaws. Self-care could be accepting who you are. Self-care could be forgiving yourself for something stupid you did. And finally, I would say that self-care is also not being afraid to ask for help and not being afraid to say that you need something and you need people and you need connections. Self-care could be, I need help with these kids. I don't think I'm raising them right. I need community. I need help. As women, we're built for it tough. We think we have to have it all together, and that's not the case. Ask for help.